I look like a vampire. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So this is my 2-year match betting profit update. It's actually been about 2.5 years, but I didn't do match betting every month, so I'm going to round up. It's been about 2 years. So I started back in August 2019. I think I first found match betting through Cora, who was the mini millionaire. She's now got a crypto channel now, Cora Harrison I think it's called. So I'd heard of it and I thought it was totally scammy and not real. So I thought I'd give it a go anyway, and I was so excited that it actually worked that I made my first video about it. So before I get into the numbers, I just want to do a little disclaimer here. I'm not a full-time match bettor, I'm not a part-time match bettor, I'm a dabbler at best, and all I've done is follow the profit accumulator guides and use their calculators, and that's literally all I've done. So even though my numbers might not be very exciting, I think it gives a really good idea of what just an average normal person can make just dabbling with it every month. And as you'll see in my graphs, it's not every month that I've been doing this. So before we get to them 2-year figures, I'd like to introduce you to an incredible match betting service that I've only just come across, and I don't know why no one's told me about these before. So this service is aimed at people who maybe have done the welcome offers, you know, the easier ones, and maybe they got to a point where the profits seemed so low for the amount of time you're putting in, or the offers are more complicated, and so you kind of just give up. So this service is directed at you, and that is Squirrels, and that is Profit Squirrels VIP service. This service is really different and really unique, and I've not heard anything like it. And it's kind of what everyone needs. Like, I've heard it so much. People have done the welcome offers and then they're like, what do I do now? This service gives you a match betting expert all to yourself. So you basically tell them when you're free, and when you've got a spare 10 minutes or half an hour here and there, and they'll basically do all the legwork for you. They'll find the bets for you, tell you what to do. All you have to do is place them, follow what they say and place the bets, and you can earn up to 3 times more with this expert help. This is really exciting for me because, as you will see in the graphs coming up, consistency is my main problem. Keeping things going is difficult. So having someone just to say, do this and do that, is perfect for me. So this VIP service can be used in conjunction with whatever else you're using, whether it's Profit Accumulator or Odds Monkey or whatever. But the thing is with this service is it's not a monthly recurring fee, it's a one-time payment, and it gives you lifetime access to all of their stuff, including the VIP service. You also get all their other stuff that's included. You know, they have all their own calculators and academy area and forum and the whole lot. But instead of paying a monthly fee, you get paid a one-time fee of 250 quid, I think it is, and you have lifetime access to all of it. But they also give a 30-day money-back guarantee. But on their website, I just saw it says that if you don't make a profit, they give you your money back and also give you 100 quid. So if you want to try the Profit Squirrel Academy for free or join their VIP service, there's a link in the description that will take you directly to them. I would love to hear if you already use them, because why don't I know about this VIP access? This video will probably look a lot different if I had that service, because this profits coming up are just me on my own. So the first year was really good. I made a total of £4,150 that year, and it was brilliant, and I think it was really easy. The sign-up offers are obviously the best ones, the easiest ones to complete, and yeah, I was mega happy with that £4,000 extra. It's tax-free as well. But after that it did get a bit more difficult, because obviously the profits on each bet get less, and so you kind of have to do more to make the same amount of money, even though I think in one sense it gets easier because you kind of know what you're doing, so you can do things quicker, but the profit per bet isn't the same. So because of that, I think my interests kind of like waned on and off during the year, and as you can see in the graph, you can see when I was like, right, I'm gonna do this, and then a few weeks later I'm like, bleh, and just totally dropped it again. So I've had problems with consistency and keeping up with stuff. I wish I had done, but either way, my second year, from the August, I think it's 2021 to February, so that's like a year and a half, I made £2,653, and so that brings my total to £6,803 and like I said, that's a year and a half. But when I look on the graph, I was only actually active for, I think it was like 20 months out of 30 months. So I worked out, it's about an average of £3 a year I've made, and that works out an average of £272 per month, which sounds really brilliant. But I know people don't often talk about the costs of match betting, and there are some costs involved. But I think you can do match betting without having any costs and without signing up to any, you know, subscription based things. You can do that. I don't dare do that. I'm not clever enough. You know, there are people who could easily do that that are really good at maths and stuff. I'd rather have something just telling me what to do. So to me it's worth it. But I've got the costs here. So I paid for 1 year of the Profit Accumulator platinum subscription. They now have a diamond subscription, which involves the casino as well, because they used to have bonus accumulator, which I used to also pay for. So but with the main Profit Accumulator website, I had the platinum for 1 year, which was £199, and then after that I did it monthly for a few months, because I didn't want to pay on the months that I wasn't using it. But that actually ended up being more expensive, because for the monthly it's £29.99 a month, and I did that 10 times. So that's like £300, whereas if I'd have just paid the monthly, I'd have saved myself £100, even if I wasn't using it some months. So that was a bit stupid on my end. But even with that, so that's 6,803, take away what, 300, take away 199, that comes to still a profit of £6,304 in the last 2 years, 2.5 years with match betting. And like I said, that's with hardly putting any hours in at all. That's not putting a lot of effort in whatsoever. I did in the beginning. It took quite a lot of effort for me just to get my head around it, because I'd just never come across it before. But it is worth doing. Profit Accumulator have like a whole video series, you know, showing you the absolute basics. I've got a video that shows the basics if anyone's interested in that. I really would recommend it, especially for the first year. Doing all the startup offers, they're so easy. They do have a free trial where you can do the first few offers, and it walks you through them as it does, so you can try it out for yourself. So it's definitely worth even just trying that. I've got a link for a free trial in the description if you want to try it. And from now on, I'm just going to pay the yearly subscription, because I just end up paying more doing it monthly. And even if I don't do it every month, which I'm not going to promise that I am, because I probably won't. Consistency with everything seems to be my problem. But I am going to keep going, and hopefully if I can carry on making an average of like £200 to £300 a month, I'll be happy with that. Please let me know in the description if you are still match betting, or if you gave it up after the welcome offers. Let me know how much you made, and if you haven't tried it, let me know if you fancy it. I do have a video coming up that's going to be aimed at people who have finished the sign-up offers. So if you're coming to the end of them, like really good sign-up offers, and you kind of like, meh, don't know whether to carry on, I've got a video coming up just specifically for that. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested. And if not, I'll see you in the next video.